Most people are so ungrateful to be alive. But not you. Not anymore. Up until now, you've simply sat in the shadows, watching others live out their lives. But what do voyeurs see when they look into the mirror? You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.
So I wanted to do something. I've done Halloween attractions my entire life, so I wanted to do something that was permanent. And now that these escape rooms are getting so popular, I thought to myself, I want a showcase for people to come see year round. So I didn't want to just do a regular escape room. So I remember the amazing relationship that I had with Lionsgate back in 2009, 2010, when we built the Saw haunted attraction. I also built a My Bloody Valentine haunted attraction back then. And so I didn't know if they were going to give it to me at the time or even have the discussion because they hadn't done an escape room yet. So I'm like, I haven't done this yet. So I called over there to some of my contacts, and which was actually thanks to Dread Central, which was amazing. So I called some of the contacts over there, and we started conversations about a year ago. And they said, you know what, we've had tons of people ask us, but we worked with you in the past, know what kind of amazing work you do. So they're like, yeah, this would be amazing. So we started discussions, and I gave them my idea, my concept of doing not just one escape room, but a whole escape facility that you're going to escape this entire meatpacking facility. And they absolutely loved it. Because that was my problem with escape room, is you're in one room, and you have to find your way out of one room. You're going to work 5 minutes to an hour, so it gets a little boring. So Lionsgate loved the idea, so we started to go to concept artwork, and we found this amazing building just a minute or two off the strip. And here we are, 30,000 square foot later, with this amazing 10,000 square foot attraction with room to expand for more. And it turned out unbelievable. I had so many talented people come and work on this. My artists worked with artists from American Horror Story. We had plasters coming out from Captain America and Transformers. My Bright Dome team as well, of course, stepped in and really took this thing to the finish line. And there is nothing left unpainted. My artists were literally working until last night. In 6 months of paint work. It is unbelievable. We had nothing. We had a blank canvas, but we had this amazing building. And I saw the vision. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're finally, it's a brick building in Las Vegas. So we painted the building brick by brick. And I wanted to do something crazy cool, kind of like Sleep No More in New York City. I know Randy owns that play. And I didn't want to have Saw signs anywhere on the outside of the building. I wanted all my advertising offsite to say Saw, but I wanted people to come up and think, what is this? When people come up and like, am I here for the Saw tour? And like, oh yeah, you're here for the meatpacking plant. Come in. It's gonna be awesome. But so that's what we did. We created the Egan meatpacking plant, and it's about 13 total rooms. But you don't escape all those rooms. It's 6 to 8 escape rooms. And they're all anywhere between 8 and 10 minutes long, which is fun. It keeps things exciting. You don't have the timer start when it's 45 minutes. You've got this big room to solve in 8 minutes. And what was really cool is Tobin actually participated. Tobin Bell participated in this as well too. So I went to Los Angeles, and Tobin Bell is coming tonight. I'm actually going to pick him up for a few minutes, which is awesome. But so Tobin, I met him in Los Angeles at a recording studio that we use, and he did all the voiceover, because I think that's truly crucial, is having that voice. So the Saw fans can go in, and they're like, okay, this is cool, and then the room automatically activates, and then his voice comes over, I'm going to play a game. So it was an amazing journey. This is probably the most high-tech, detailed, largest escape room in the world. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this. And I mean, Mark Burke, the producer of Saw, came through and was absolutely stunned. Absolutely loved it. Lionsgate's been nothing but supportive this whole time. And we're excited. The tickets are starting to sell like crazy. Tours are getting booked, and we're really excited. And it's an exciting time. So we're excited for everybody to check it out tonight. It's totally different than Haunted House, and that's what everybody has to get. It's dependent on the game. It's not dependent on actors anymore. Of course, me, I've got to have an actor or two in here. Of course, there's a good actor. I won't say what they are, but you have to come check it out. But it's going to be exciting, and I'm excited. And I'm finally, like I said, 6 months later, here we are. A year of planning, a year from now, or from then till now, and it's really cool. Like I said, I'm excited for everybody to check it out. And you're not just walking through here. You got to crawl. You got to be locked in the freezer. You can put your hands in different things. It's pretty exciting. We get to crawl into an oven. It's pretty exciting. So, and of course, you'll definitely won't miss the iconic Saw bathroom. But I'm gonna go pick up Tobin now. Thank you, Dread Central, for coming out. I greatly appreciate all your support. It's been amazing over the years, and it's people like you guys that really help support us and keep us going, and keep us expanding. So thank you, guys.
We had a great walkthrough just now of a facility that is unique compared to. I've seen some escape rooms and exhibits in the UK. I've seen them in different locations in the US, and I'm always looking for great scenic design and good painting and good carpentry work, and this particular exhibit really represents the Saw films. It touches on each film from Saw 1 in the bathroom through Saw 2, 3, and all the way through Saw 7, including some things from the recent Jigsaw film. So the most amazing part of this escape room is that it's not just a walkthrough. It's a test and a very practical experience where the person has to find their way out and perform certain tasks that are very complicated to do. So I was very impressed and am very impressed with what Lionsgate and Egan Productions have done to provide a remarkable journey through the Saw films. So I'm happy to be here. You know, when we did Saw 1 on a little stage in Los Angeles in 2003, we started very small, and since that time we've done now 8 films, and I meet fans all the time who are extremely enthusiastic about the story, about the characters, about the concepts and the precepts in the films. And so when you combine the kind of detail that I'll call it a museum of this sort provides, with the enthusiasm that fans have for the films, it's quite remarkable that a facility like this exists now. And I think it's a tribute to the people who have made the films, the producers and the studio, Lionsgate, but mostly to the passion of horror fans. And the many fans that I've met, I'm always hugely impressed with their dedication to the story, and they want more of it, and they want some of the gaps filled in, and so I'm just thrilled to have a chance to be here.